everyone and welcome back to the World Tour. Today I've got what should be a potentially winnable game in the Europa League, followed by a definitely winnable game in the Kategoria 1 league. So, as I was saying, potentially winnable. I mean, it's Krasnodar, it's probably the most winnable out of this group, and we are at home, so if we're going to win any of his Europa League games, you would think that this would be the one that we're going to win. And then our league game is against a team that's newly promoted, currently bottom of the league, and I think we've got 1 point. Yep. 1 point and a minus 15 goal difference, so you would fancy us to win that one as well. I'd be very disappointed if we didn't. So I'm not expecting miracles in this this game. I'm hoping we can win, but I'm not, expecting us to. Make a few changes, get Toppy back in the team. I'm hoping Dodder's back, not quite. Coronel can go back in the team. That's a good defence. Muchai and Kochai. Tempted to put Kasani back in, but they're both playing well. I'm going to put Hassani on the bench in the place of Marina. Rueda's still injured. I think that's about it. Just a couple of quick updates, which I've forgotten to mention. I brought in a couple of extra players because we were struggling for cover at the right hand side. So Albania-C1 is coming on loan to help cover the right back position. He's coming from Young Boys. See how he gets on, potentially sign him if he does quite well. He's not expensive, so we'll see how he develops. And then we've brought in Carlos Espinola, who is a free transfer, more cover for the right midfield. He is 27, but he's not cost me anything. He's not going to improve, but he is good cover. As I was saying in the previous episode, it doesn't really matter too much that these players are hitting the foreign player limit, because if Rueda's fit, Rueda's playing. If Adriz is fit, Adriz is playing. If Lichkalari is not fit, and Lichkalari is Albanian, so it's a case of a 1 in 1 out kind of job. So let's get into this match. Like I say, if we're going to get any points on the board in the Europa League group stages, you would think this is the game to do it in. We've not played bad against Arsenal. Yes, they have beaten us twice, but we've given them a good game. So, with any luck, we can carry on that decent form and play well against Krasnodar and get some points on the board. Chokai, I'm not expecting us to get out of the group, but you just want to at least put up a bit of a fight. You don't want to be the group whipping boys that goes out with no points and an absolute shocking goal difference. But we have gone 1-0 down. That is not ideal. I'm curious as to why my stands are suddenly black. I'm sure they were blue last year. Why have we repainted the stadium black? Don't know. Just an Albanian thing, I think. That was a poor throw. Straight to the keeper. Come on, lads. We need more from this. Well, it's well brought down, but Top is there to clean it up. Coronel. Good ball forward. Hashani's on there. Beckford. He's lost it. They crowded him out quite well there. Toppy. The closing players down. Krasnodar aren't a bad side, but besides us, they are the weakest in the group. Good one-handed save there. Some strength behind that one hand. Madiman Moore's only just gone through. Toppy, Coronel. Come on, bring it forward. That's not bringing it, that's just lumping it and hoping. We can't play a lump and hope. They are playing with more freedom. Don't let them play with freedom. Half time, it's not looking great, is it? We need to do better. We're already going attacking. There's not much more I can do with that. I just don't want to be the whipping boys. That's my only hope. My only wish. Is that Ross Barkley? Wow, Ross Barkley's at Shakhtar. The second half's not exactly bringing up a lot, is it? It's Beckford's not playing too well. But my other striking option is not fully fit. Do I risk it? I think we need to, don't we? Ostaku's not doing well either. Top is uninterested, which is not good. Come on. Let's do something in those last 10 minutes. We've had no highlight at all in the second half. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What an absolutely dull second half that was. Okay, we're back for the league game. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name of the team that we're playing against because I'm just going to butcher it anyway. But I'm hoping that after that disappointment against Krasnodar, which we didn't really bother playing in the second half, we can perhaps absolutely monumentally destroy this team. I'm going to put Espinola on the bench, I think, because I want to try and bring him on and give him some game time. But Rami's not fully fit, so he can have a rest. I'm going to bring Avdalari in to get him some game time as well. Maybe rest Muchai and bring Hassani in. Yeah, leave it at that. I don't want to do too much. I'm just very wary about changing too much because it's bit me in the arse before. But I still want to give these players a chance to develop, and this is essentially the worst team in the league, so it should be the best time to do it, really. We've got an immediate kick-off highlight, which usually means absolutely nothing. Lichkalari back to Hassani. Nice ball out to Beckford, who's a wide for some reason, and he's just crossed it to nobody. Like I say, just a pointless kick-off highlight that leads to nothing. So we're still a game behind Partizani and Skenderbau, which is alright if we win this. Lichkalari. Goalkeeper made a good save there. Fair play to him. Lichkalari. Hold on a minute. We're at home again, and our stadium is completely different to the one that we've just played a home game in the Europa League. What on earth? Have we got two stadiums? Tashani. It's a good save. Rex Heppy. Why does that name sound familiar? I don't know. Coronel. Asani. Come on, let's get forward. Jokai. I'm going to have a look at this stadium thing. Make sure we did actually play that last game at home. Come on. 13 minutes in, lads, we've not scored yet. What's going off? Although, with that shooting, we're quite safe. Let's not give him the second point of the season, eh? We seem to be a little bit inept at finishing, but Czech has got there, that's the main thing. 1-0 up. Honestly, what is going on with the stadium? We played at Black Stadium against Krasnodar in the Europa League, and now suddenly we're back at this blue thing that looks actually a lot bigger. And we were definitely at home for both games, so I'm a little bit confused. Just noticed Skenderbau are playing as well, so if they could draw, which they are doing at the minute, this team just seems to have collapsed now. Since we scored that first goal, it's just like, crumble. Yeah, if Skenderbau will draw that, or even lose, we're right back in touching distance to the top of the league now. Asani, oh, it's a good save. It's offside though, but it's a good save. Mensa. Well, it's gone up in the air. Well controlled by Chokai. I don't know why Asani didn't just hit that. Jokai. Oh, good tackle. Shihai. He's in. No, didn't even test the keeper. My goalkeeper's not going to develop if you didn't actually give him anything to do. 3-0 at half time. Fairly straightforward. Keep going. Rexepi. I don't know why that sounds familiar. Coronel. This should be pretty straightforward now for us, I think. At least we're getting a second half highlight, which is more than what we got from the last match. Jokai. Asani. Play it out wide. I meant left, but never mind. Coronel. Oh, Ashani's missed it. Beckford's in there. Ashani really needs to break his goal drought, and if he's going to do it, this is the team he really should be doing it against. Lich Kalari's having a really good game. Ashani. Beckford's in again. It's 5-0. Skenderbauer's still drawing. Top of head's that clear. No problem. Beckford's picked it up. Let's have a look, see what we can do. Let's give Espinola the rest of the second half. Marina. Beckford's going forward all on his own. He's picked this up inside his own half. Can't finish though. I might bring Hogside back on as well. In fact, no, I want to get Ashani's goal. Everybody's having a really good game apart from poor old Abdelari. He's got nothing to do. You can't really rate a goalkeeper when he's got nothing to do. Hogside, you've come on and scored. I wanted you to, you know, support Ashani and let Ashani get his goal. Skenderbauer 2-0 down. Oh, 1 point off the top with a game in hand. Hogside just... Oh, wait, yeah, Hogside just scored again. Wait, 7-0. This is kind of the thumping I was hoping for. We've got scored 20 goals already this season. 7 games. Abdelari's playing a 7.2 and he's had 2 saves to make. I wanted Ashani to get his goal. Oh, he needs to break his drought. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Click that bell notification to keep up to date with FM20 content. And I'll see you in the next episode.